Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So my name is Wafiy Mubin. So today I'll be explaining about my project, which is threat detection system. So first thing first is how do I connect the sensor with the board. So first, for run drop sensor, my VCC, this one, will be connected to ESP32 3.3 volt. So next, the ground, this one will connect to ESP32 ground, and for DO, it will connect to GPIO. So next, moving on to ultrasonic sensor, my VCC will connect to ESP32 VCC 5 volt, and ground connect to ESP32 ground. TRIG trade to GPIO 26, and for echo it will connect to another GPIO, which is GPIO 27. So for LCD, this one, the VCC will connect with VCC 5 volt. The ground will connect with also with ESP32 ground. The SDA, the third one, will connect with ESP32 GPIO 21, and SCL will connect to ESP32 GPIO 22. So that's all for my connecting part. So moving on to the next step, which is coding. So as you can see by the template name, it shows my name. So on Wi-Fi setting, as you can see, it shows hotspot somebody, which is the Wi-Fi that I'm using, and here's the password. So to check whether it's connected to the same, as you can see, I'm using the same Wi-Fi to connect. So on ultrasonic sensor setting, it's basically how we connect the sensor with the board. So like the video I showed before. So the trigger connect with ESP32 GPIO 26. Same like others for sensor and LCD. So here on print distance to serial monitor, which is I'm using LCD. So later on my LCD, it will shows flat and a distance with the unit that I'm using. So let's say the distance for my sensor, my ultrasonic sensor with the object is 50 cm later. So on my LCD, it will shows flat, and the distance 50 cm. So next, for my range sensor, so for range sensor, it shows on my LCD to outcome whether it's going to be no or yes. So let's say it shows no, that means there's no presence of water, and if it shows yes, it means there's a presence of water. So for 9600 is my serial communication that I'm using to connect my ESP32 with my sensor. So that's all. So for our next step is to see whether my sensor is working or not. So as you can see, this is my coding just now. So I already uploaded it on ESP32. So here are the results that will be shown. So as you can see, this is my ultrasonic sensor. So it will detect the distance between my sensor with an object. So for example, I choose this cup. So it will calculate the distance between my ultrasonic sensor with this object. So the distance between these two objects are 13 cm. So let's say I put it further than the object. So now, as you can see, it turns into 14 cm. So to see whether my resistor is working or not, so right now, as you can see, it appears on my laptop that the resistor value is 0. That means there's no presence of water. So this is my resistor. So I put some water on it. So as you can see, the output that shows on my laptop, the resistor value is 10 to 1. Also, you can see the output through this LCD. As you can see, the flood is 15 cm and the rain shows yes, same like my same output on my ESP32. So the last part for my presentation is another output that we can use to show the data from my project. So as you can see, we are using Blink to same like the LCD that we're using. It shows the water level or the distance and the rain. So the distance from my ultrasonic sensor with the object is 11 cm, so it will appear like this. And for the rain, it shows no color or white. Or that means there's no presence of water. Let's say I put water on my rain sensor. It turns from white to red. So it means my project is working. That's all for me. Thank you.